evil,
Bad dudes.
keeping fucking property and housing from people.
And another one that is another episode of the WikiPod with your hosts,
PJ.
and Guy. I'm PJ.
I'm Guy.
How you doing, Guy?
I'm doing good, I think.
Rock solid?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I had a good morning dump and a good afternoon dump.
Oh, double dump day.
I usually have.
I usually only have one.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Take care of it in the morning, typically.
I have like two.
Nice.
Pretty regular. Though.
A couple scoops left in the ice cream box, so you got to
Yeah.
crap out. Understood.
Yes, yeah.
Solid. Rock solid. Listener, how you doing? How you pooping? Pooping good?
Yeah.
Doing good poops?
It's a good poop. Oh,
Come
my
on,
sister
listen.
might be having a baby right now.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. Annabelle in California.
Congratulations.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
It'll be
new
happen-
uncle. Once
Well, I
again,
mean,
you've already been an
I've
uncle.
been an
but-
uncle a lot of times.
Yeah, but now you're adding to your resume of unclehood.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
I can't
Congrats.
wait to teach this baby more curse words. And
Absolutely. What's your favorite curse word to teach a child?
Like, fuck.
Hell yeah.
It's so jarring when a little baby says,
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
my
good.
buddy Matt was showing me a video of his son who was trying to say fire truck. He kept on going, fuck.
He's getting the ire. It kind of locked up in there.
Yeah, it was great. It
That's
was
beautiful.
a shout out, Matt, a listener of the pod, Matt Moran. I don't want to say his last name, but Matt. He's he's a solid dude, and
His child uses the F word.
Levi trying to say fire truck is wonderful.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we demonetized.
Who gives a flying fuck? Who gives a shit? We're not making any money off of this anyway. We don't expect to.
Yeah, because
It's,
our listeners suck.
Our listeners suck.
They can't share this and like and subscribe.
It's also a hard way to sell this podcast because this is the WikiPod where we attempt to read every single article on the Wikipedia web zone, one random article at a time, providing apolitical infotainment and critical analysis.
I guess.
Yeah, you guessed right, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Did he watch? It's a category. It's a subcategory of things. It's a segment, I guess. A segment of the show.
I mean, like, I wish there was a reason.
I feel like it was something that you kind of foisted onto the podcast. Like
I wanted to make, like, I wanted something, like, I was so.
If
like,
I'm remembering correctly, like I would try to move on to categories, and you would say, "No, did he watch?"
Yeah, we got to check out what's up with Diddy, but like,
But we're not
nothing
checking
has
anything
happened.
out. Yeah, we're not checking anything out though.
He's
we're
not
even
dead.
looking it up.
Well, I am occasionally looking up what's going on.
We're
with
not
Diddy.
looking it up right now. We don't have anything prepared. in front
No,
of
we
us.
never prepare anything. This is a very low effort pod.
Absolutely,
And it's
low
good.
effort, high yield though,
You know,
high quality.
I'm gonna we're gonna just like maybe we could transfer Diddy Watch into Luigi Watch, or like
How's Luigi doing?
Luigi is not doing great, but
No.
I heard like because he's still in prison,
Yeah,
but like
free him.
free, so like
But he's not in
we
prison.
go-
He's in
we
jail.
go Diddy Watch, not dead, free Luigi.
Free Luigi. He's not in prison though. He's in jail. Big diff.
Yeah, it sucks. It's unfair.
Free him.
Like literally, he didn't do anything wrong.
Nope, he did the right thing.
Yeah, I mean that's you always get in trouble for doing the right thing.
Always. You never get rewarded for good behavior.
Yeah, never. This is
Yeah, Diddy, whatever.
whatever. Yeah, well, this is
Who
just
cares?
like I think we have more of the Diddy Watch is more of like just like your daily reminder that billionaires aren't human beings.
And they're not your friends.
And they don't care about us. They're not higher than us. They
No.
just have more resources
They're so-
because they're better at stealing than us.
It's like what the rock band Millions of Dead Cops said. Socialism for the rich, capitalism for the rest of you. They train you, then drain you, then complain about you.
Yeah, I mean I would even say it's not even capitalism it's slavery for the rest.
That's what capitalism is.
Yeah, I know, but like
It's a profit-based...
but
and
like
the businessmen call them profits, but the working man calls it exploitation.
yeah, but like
the
what
same
I'm
word.
saying is that it's a little
This
different.
is an
because-
apolitical podcast.
Well,
folks.
this is not political.
No.
The reality is that like slavery capitalism is an imaginary idea of being able to advance yourself into a higher stratus of power and
meritocracy.
Right. I don't like to use the word capitalism because it is a positive. It has a positive connotation to it.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but it does.
Yeah, but
and
it
that's
shouldn't.
why
And then
when
maybe-
you talk about it, if you talk about like
Part of what we're
wage-
doing is changing the narrative.
yeah,
and
but when you
changing
talk
the-
about labor, when you talk about working, when you talk about wealth inequality, you are talking about a bunch of people who are pretty much a
why
a
are we
monarchy.
talking about this?
Because
This
I
is super-
fucking hate rich people. I hate billionaires.
nice,
passionately.
nice. Let's just stick to that. We hate them.
Yeah, and we're
cares?
slaves to them, and we need to
Not
have
to
a
me,
slave.
motherfucker. I'm
What?
in a union. I'm in a union,
You're
pal.
still a slave to the billionaires.
It's true.
Your union is bought and sold by by Amazon.
Listen, you don't need to know that, but it's the truth. We're all going to be bought and sold by Amazon. Pretty soon, you're going to be selling your fish on Amazon,
dude. They're already trying to.
Nice. Wait, can you actually buy fish on Amazon?
What do you think Whole Foods is?
Oh fuck, you're right. You can buy that shit straight from Whole Foods, and that's Amazon.
Yeah, it's
You motherfucker.
It's like they're trying to shrink. They're trying to.
They can try and shrink my penis. Joke's on them. It can't shrink any smaller. Take that, Jeff Bezos.
They're just trying to shrink the amount of options we have until it's all one store.
Well, that's I saw a meme earlier today that was when you make Bernie Sanders impossible, you make Luigi Mangione inevitable.
Free Luigi. We
Free
are
Luigi.
We are pro Luigi. All right.
And this is an apolitical podcast.
all
What's
right,
your category? My category this week is going to be rare earth mineral.
Oh, you did that one before.
I think I have, but I don't think we got it. So
No,
I'm
we
gonna try
never
it
got
again.
it. It's fine.
We never got anything.
I'm
you won. You won a couple.
Yeah, no, I did.
a couple episodes
I'm
ago.
the first legitimate winner of it.
I eked out a questionable win that I later had to put an addendum on.
Dude, my favorite thing is making drops for this. I want to make a drop for it, but I know it'd be like too crazy to have too many drops.
Yeah, it's all good.
We're gonna get soundboards though eventually, so we can whoop, burp, burp.
Yep.
Yeah, explosions everywhere. That'd be cool.
That'd be nice. Baba Booey.
I think to be
Pick Baba Booey.
no. It's I want it to be a colloquialism.
Okay, nice. But what if we land? Oh God, excuse me. What if we land on the article for Gary Baba Booey Delabate? You're gonna feel pretty embarrassed that you didn't pick Baba Booey like I told you to.
I won't be. I will be just thrilled.
Shout out to hero of the pod, Gary Baba Booey Delabate. I'm gonna add that.
Really,
to the list.
he should be the hero.
He is a hero of the pod.
I
Boy
love
Gary, Baba Booey, Tata Toothy, Mama Monkey.
I want to read his book, but I
They call
I
me
hate
Baba.
fiction.
They call me Baba Booey.
I hate fiction. I hate nonfiction. Yeah.
You almost called it fiction. I was like, motherfucker, that's Gary Baba Booey Delabate is
All right,
one of the.
I'm gonna hit
realest
random
motherfuckers
right
out
now.
there.
Right, we got
Wait,
rare.
hold on. I need to add that on. I need to add his name on here. Did you hit random yet? You can hit
nope.
random while I'm doing this.
Oh, okay, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna tell you what it is. I'll wait.
No, tell me what it is. Don't leave dead air. I'm typing.
Oh, okay.
Help
Well,
me.
I'm just like, it's really cool. It's not cool, but it might be cool. I don't know. It's
just say the name of it, dude.
I'm trying to. Oh, Erik Sorensen.
What?
Yeah, it's a Scandinavian dude.
Oh, we got another Scandinavian dude.
Yeah,
How do you spell
I think
it?
so.
R-E-R-
Eric with a K,
I don't know why I can't say R. E-R-I-K.
and then S, and then there's like it's not like a regular O. It's an O with a line through it. I guess it's Scandinavian.
Ugh.
O-R-E-N-S-E-N.
Danish footballer. Sports pod.
Sports pod.
Sports pod.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So we've got Erik Sorensen, also known by his full name of Erik Sorensen. Like, share, subscribe, folks.
Yo.
Live, laugh, love. Born 22nd January 1940, is a Danish. Oh, he's not Swedish. He's Danish. Danish.
He's Scandinavian.
Yep, Scandinavian. Is a Danish former. I think I said Swedish, but it doesn't matter.
Sorensen is very Swedish. Of a name.
Sounds like it. He is a Danish former football player and manager. He was a goalkeeper and played professionally in the 1960s and 70s for Scottish clubs Greenrock, Morton, and Rangers, and later served as the manager of Morton. He played 15 games for the Denmark national football team from 1963 to 1971.
Cool dude.
Yeah, nice Scottish
I guess
footballer.
we'll see if he's a cool dude. He's a Danish footballer in the Scottish league. It's kind of weird.
Playing for Scotland.
They're all these island stupid countries or peninsulas or whatever. I don't know. It's all in the North Sea. Scotland's part of in the North Sea. So is
sure enough.
Yeah,
Braveheart.
Yeah,
good ass movie. Train Spotting.
Freedom.
That was a good one. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Yeah, that movie rocks. Prima Nocta.
It was a lot of fun. I loved when he killed that guy. I really like
when he busted into the dude's bedroom on horseback and hit him in the face with a
mace. That was great.
That was sick.
That movie, that might be why I have such problem with British people.
Yeah,
because I watched that when I was young.
They're just evil in that movie.
Yeah,
there's nothing good about them.
And
the only good British person is the French princess.
And she's French.
Yeah, she's the only good one. She's not even really British.
There's a lot of dead British people, so they're pretty good.
They were good. They died.
Once they were dead.
Remember the one guy that got stabbed in the neck with the deer horn? That was sick. That's a cool weapon to have.
Remember the Irish people came? The British hired the Irish people. The Irish people helped the Scottish people.
I love the crazy Irish guy. My island. The Lord says he's looking out for me, but he's telling me that you're fucked. Fucking rules. Shout out Ireland. I finally finished.
Ireland's so good.
I finally finished the movie Kneecap the other day.
I haven't seen that. No.
You need to watch Kneecap.
I'll watch it.
We should probably watch Kneecap after we're done recording this. Do you want to do that?
Maybe.
Are you aware of who Kneecap is?
I'm not.
They're an Irish hip hop group. They rap in mostly Gaelic, but a mixture.
Cool.
A mixture of Gaelic.
Have you ever
and
seen
English.
the show Moon Boy? It's on Hulu. Now that you have my Hulu stuff.
Thank you for your Hulu stuff.
You should check out Moon Boy. It is phenomenal.
Listener, you can't have Guys Hulu stuff.
Dude, the best part about Moon
Unless
Boy,
you're one of the many listeners that probably do have access to Guys Hulu stuff.
There's a lot of you out there.
Nice.
A lot of people. You probably could Google it and find my
The
information.
least you can do is get into the comments, leave a positive review, and say, thank you, Guy, for letting me use your Hulu account. Then they'll make other people who don't know us personally think that listeners get access to Guy's Hulu account.
I mean, every day there's a new profile on it.
It's true.
I don't know half of those people. Somebody put Guy Stinks Butt on there. I don't even know who that is.
That's my favorite one. Guy's butt stinks.
Guy's butt stinks, yeah.
Yeah, it's classic. Shout out to whoever did that. Was that Sean? Who do you think did it?
I don't know, man.
One of your sisters, maybe?
I don't know.
Does your butt stink? Not really.
I mean, only when I fart.
Not you don't. You mostly smell like fish. So I've never.
I cannot smell fish on me, but I mean maybe.
No, it's not a bad smell. It's not a bad smell.
I smell like the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it's not stinky fish. You just smell like you work in a fish store.
Yeah,
it's like walking through. It's not even as intense as walking through the seafood aisle at the grocery store.
Oh, cool. All right, that's fine.
It's not even that.
All right,
crazy.
we're gonna go on there. We got a table here, like always. We got Erik Sorensen, personal information, full name Erik Soren, date of birth.
Soren, you're just not gonna.
Sorensen.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Date of birth, 22 January 1940, age 85. Oh, he's still alive.
Is he still with us? That's
yeah. Place of birth, Odense, Denmark. Position, goalkeeper.
Nice. And then we got senior career.
Because he's a senior right now.
It's a table. We got he's a senior citizen now.
Yep.
So senior career, we got a table. It's years, team, apps, goals. Oh God, I could go for some apps right now. What do you want,
dude? Remember half price? Do you
half
remember
price
back
apps at Applebee's? Yes.
Yeah, but remember when they had the Veggie Patch pizza? That was so good.
I don't remember that one.
Oh my gosh, that was before your time. That's an old school. That's an old school hardcore thing.
Nice.
All the vegan guys, because it was vegan and it was quite good.
I remember back. I want to say over 10 years ago at this point, 14, 15 years ago, I was in a relationship with somebody who worked at Applebee's, and the only vegan option was the Thai salad.
Ugh.
Yeah, brutal.
Sounds terrible.
Not good. Applebee's is a good place to go get drunk, though. You don't get drunk, but There's usually crazy deals going on. You can get fucking shitty at an Applebee's.
I know. That's why there's so many fights there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good place to get into a fight.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean,
you're always going to see somebody there.
Yeah.
You're always going to know someone at Applebee's.
Yeah,
it's the neighborhood restaurant.
It's the place where they always know your name.
Yep. Really good. A friend of mine did prank phone calls back in the day, and really good prank phone call he did once was he called up an Applebee's, and you know how like Applebee's has like all the like pictures and stuff on the wall and like baseball, like local baseball teams and stuff. He goes, I was at your restaurant a week ago, and we had some family photos taken. And it was kind of shocking. I just got the photos developed, and I just noticed right behind my head, I can't remember which section we were sat at, but there was like there was a framed photo of a children's baseball team, and it appears that one of the players' penis is exposed in the photograph, and you just hear the manager just go, "Hold on," puts him on hold. Sorry, which section was this at? He goes, "Oh, I actually while I was on hold, I was able to look." Because you could tell like they were on hold and they were looking for the picture. And he goes, "Oh, actually, I just looked more closely at the picture. It's the kid's just giving a thumbs up." Great prank call. Shout out Mike, listener Mike, for doing that prank call. It's one of the funniest prank calls I've ever heard in my life. And I hope me speaking it out of context is doing it any justice.
Yo,
probably not. This is a bad podcast, guy. What do you think?
I need you to fill some airtime right now for a second.
Okay.
Well, no, I have to make a call right away.
What do you have to call? Is it
It's
important?
a business thing, yeah.
Do you need to do it on the?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the air because
is that a good idea?
it's not a big deal.
Okay.
But Pat just sent me something. Yo, there's a whole bunch of equipment behind Lorena Seafood that they're getting rid of. A cooler and a walk-in compressor. Pat just sent me the thing. I can't do it right now because I'm still doing this podcast. But
okay, I'm gonna go drive over there with the box truck right now. Are you kidding me?
It's a Sunday, so yeah. All right, cool. Salvage rights.
Doing a salvage
Totally,
expedition.
We'll see. Did he send you a picture? Send me the picture.
He didn't send me a picture. He just sent me a text message. That's the most I ever can get out of Pat. He never answers his phone or replies.
Yeah. No, I get it. Okay.
All right, I'll see you. Bye.
All right, bye.
Well, good luck. That's awesome. Free
So
shit.
I'm so sorry about that, but
No, it's fine. That's
Yeah,
great because
yeah.
you're letting the listener in the world of business, which is,
Yeah.
hey, there's some garbage over here. I'm getting the box truck. We're going.
How gung ho did my brother? That was my brother Al for the listeners.
Shout out listener Al.
He'll,
Does
like-
he listen?
Probably not.
Okay. Shout out brother Al.
He he's super psyched about garbage. You know,
Who wouldn't be?
like,
It's free stuff.
It's our you know what? It's
One
not,
man's trash, another man's treasure.
I talk to people, and some people are like I get excited by piles of stuff in front of people's houses.
Yeah, because there's good stuff in there. Probably.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I know tons of people who are just like, I would never touch that stuff.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not dirty. It's just stuff.
But I feel like
is
I
the
wonder
stuff
like
in your house dirty?
no, but how?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How do they? How does any I don't understand. Like I feel like I'm like in a I relate with you. That's why we're like
Yeah.
we're able to do this because we're not that we're like from the same socioeconomic like land.
Well, yeah, my dad used to bring garbage home all the time.
Yeah, my parents loved garbage.
To this day, the speakers I use in my stereo are from a garbage pickup that my dad did. My dad came home one time and he was like, I got this stereo and here's some speakers. The one speaker's kind of water stained or whatever,
But it sounds good, right?
it sounds amazing.
Well, there you go.
It's perfect.
Awesome. Like
Yeah.
we're pro garbage picking here.
Absolutely. Das Krappenfest from The Simpsons.
All right, cool.
Yep, absolutely. So, senior career, we got a table, we got years, team, apps, goals. Team B193.
Yeah, just skip
913.
the.
I don't know what that means.
Here's that's just the team. They don't have that. I don't know exactly what that means either.
It's
That's just
weird.
a weird like thing there. But just for the sake of time or whatever, goals. He's a goalie. He didn't score any goals.
Of course not.
So there's no
It would
goals.
be very impressive if he did score
it'd
goals.
be
But
cool.
we still do have to read every single thing that's on here because that's the spirit of
bullshit.
the pod. It's the spirit of the pod, guy. 1963 and 1967 got Green Rock Morton. Apps 102. What is apps? Appetizers? He ate 102 apps.
Yeah, I
while
think it's
attending goal.
appetizers. Like
Yeah,
I mean, like that's the real thing to be proud of in as a soccer player.
Absolutely.
All right.
Chowing down on some potato skins and knocking some goals out of the way.
Yeah, 1967 to 1968.
Wait, I didn't say 0 goals.
Rangers. He had 30 apps only. He got like something must have
He's a
happened.
little full.
Yeah, he had 0 goals and 30 apps. He probably maybe he wasn't full. Maybe he like twisted an ankle and couldn't really. Maybe this is competitive eat. I don't know.
Possibly. Then we got 1970 and 1973. We got back on Green Rock
Morton.
Morton for 71 apps, 0 goals.
That sounds more right, like where he belongs. 71.
Yeah, that's a reasonable amount of apps.
And then we
Nice middle ground.
got Stevenborg Facebook. It's FB, but I mean I'm assuming that's Facebook.
Yeah, probably Facebook.
That doesn't-
Total is 203 apps and 0 goals.
Yeah. Then we got an international career, 1961 to 1962, Denmark U21.
It's
And
a
we got
U-boat.
Yeah. We got 8 apps, 0 goals.
Nice. So 1963-71, he was on Denmark, not U21. Oh, I think Denmark U21 means under 21, right?
Oh yeah.
That was from that old sports. pod
Remember
we
that
did.
last sport with the soccer one? Yeah.
That was a good one.
Was it?
It was good.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't remember much about it except for that.
It was a long time ago. So 1963, 1971, we got Denmark with 15 apps, 0 goals.
And then we got a managerial career. From 1974 to 1975, he was the Greenock Morton manager.
Nice. And then we got an asterisk, which doesn't seem to apply to anything on the table, but the asterisk says club, domestic league appearances, and goals. Oh, no, senior career. So this whole table was club, domestic league appearances, and goals. Okay,
All right,
now,
cool.
Moving on to career, we got born in Odense. Sorensen made his breakthrough with local top flight club B1913.
Oh, okay.
That was
Now
a
we know
thing.
what that means. That's why there's because it was a local club. They didn't put.
It's
any-
almost like the table's pointless and stupid, and it could have just gave us this text and would
Yeah,
actually
I
provide
know.
more context. To
Unfortunately,
the
we
information.
have to read everything in this because
It's not unfortunate. It's giving us a premise to do this podcast. It's fantastic.
It's definitely unfortunate.
No, it's great. This is fantastic. I'm having a great time.
Speak for yourself.
Thank you. In amateur-only Danish competition, he made his debut for the Denmark national team June 1963 and played 5 of Denmark's 7 games in a
Oh, wow.
successful qualification campaign for the 1964 European Nations Cup tournament. Before the final tournament, Sorensen signed a professional contract and was banned from the amateur-only national team. Damn.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go professional. You can't play. Like I get it.
You
It's
can't
to
have
keep
fun
the,
no
it's,
more,
it's
yeah.
to keep the competition fun for the
Right.
the amateurs.
Sure.
All right, he signed with Scottish team Greenock Morton. Morton manager Hal Stewart had originally wanted to sign another Danish goalkeeper, but was advised to sign Sorensen instead.
Who advised him?
We'll find out, I think. No, we probably won't, but
Probably won't.
Sorensen played in a trial game against Third Lankert.
Lanark.
Third. His name is Third Lanark.
That's a pretty sick.
That is kind of cool. I'm
it's a
going to
sick
say it's
name.
good. Yeah, dressed in all black. Oh, he's dressed in all black.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Morton refused to name the new player, and he was dubbed by the media the Man in Black, or Mr. X.
That's fucking dope.
From 1963 to 1967.
That's such a cool nickname.
They just dressed him in all black, and they wouldn't name him.
That's so cool. Mr.
And
X.
Sorensen played 102 league games for Morton.
Nice.
That's cool. Mr. X.
That's pretty dope. The Man in Black, super mysterious.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mysterious Dane. All right, so in 1967, he was sold for £25,000 to rival Scottish club
That
Rangers.
sounds kind of weird.
That's a lot of money for back then.
Selling
though.
a human.
That's what sports is.
I
Norm
know.
Macdonald has that joke about trading sports.
R.I.P., the
So,
great.
yeah, trading team members on sports teams,
Mm-hmm.
and he says the owners are excited because this is the closest way that they can own slaves. Yeah. Shout out Norm Macdonald, hero of the pod. He played 30 games for the Rangers before returning to Morton in 1970. When the Danish Football Association abolished the rule of amateurism, Sorensen returned to the Denmark national team
cool.
in May 1971, 8 years after his debut. He played a further 5 national team games, including a 1-0 win against Scotland. Damn! Before ending his international career in June 1971. He left Morton in 73, having played a total of 173 league games for the club. Gnarly.
Cool. Yeah. Eventually became Morton manager for a short time in the mid-70s. He also ran a public house in Greenock after he retired from the
Damn.
game.
That was probably a dope pub.
In the in the late 1970s, he briefly returned to football to play the Danish amateur side of Sevenborg Facebook.
Svenborg.
Football. It's
Svenborg.
FB. Football.
Football.
Yeah, football.
Football, Facebook. Let's call the whole thing off.
Yeah.
And this is a short episode. We got a short article.
I mean, this guy retired and did something cool. Like, I'm
he
pretty
opened
stoked
a pub
about this.
and then played a little bit more
because
football.
the last time we had like a human, it was a guy who retired and then became a amateur cop, and like he was ran over and mercilessly, like painfully dragged across the London Bridge.
He wasn't even an amateur cop. He became celebrated by the London police because he was like a figure of like citizens against crime, which is fucking stupid. If you're a citizen, you're against like all citizens. What is it? We're members of Citizens Against Crime. Aren't all citizens?
Yeah,
against
it's
crime?
a dumb thing to say. It's just
dumb.
like
It's
if you're a
stupid.
citizen, you're against.
It's
You're
trying
against,
to turn-
you're against violent crime, and you're pro.
It's trying to save face for this military figure. This is his last episode's subject, by the way. Or
It
not even
sucks.
last
It was
episode.
two
It was
episodes
like
ago, like 3, 4, 7.
I don't even know why we're discussing it. It's
Oh,
fucking-
because I'm just happy about a football guy becoming
that wasn't a
pub
football
owner.
guy. That was a naval.
No,
commander.
I'm talking about this guy,
Oh, it's,
Sorensen.
okay.
I'm
okay.
stoked about him becoming a pub
Okay.
owner. Like just
Okay.
sitting there talking about like catching a ball, and then drinking beers in Scotland, and
Hell
probably
yeah.
probably getting into fistfights after drinking too much. Like this
That's
guy rules.
It's
It's like a positive episode.
It's an important thing to do, and it's a cool thing to do. So
Yeah.
anyway, we got references. Number 1, we got Newcastle fans profile.
We got number 2, Erik Sorensen, archive, 13 October 2010, at the Wayback Machine at Hosland.info.
Shout out the Wayback Machine. Number 3, we got Erik Sorensen, alle Kamp at Danish Football Association.
Then we got number 4, Jeffrey, Jim,
Jeffrey Jim.
1999.
Jim Jeffrey. That's a solid
Jim
name.
Jeffrey.
Jim Jeffrey.
Yeah. Greenock Morton Football Club, 1874 to 1999, Tempest,
Hell yeah.
1999, ISBN 0-7524-1803-3.
Hell yeah, and this was last edited 3 months ago by Sir Amantio di Nicolau.
Yeah, you got the whole one. All right.
Thank you. And
Related articles.
we got Erik Bo Anderson, Danish footballer born 1970.
Aaron Sorensen, Danish footballer.
Arn.
Arn.
I said Arn. Why can't you just say Arn?
Arn.
Arn. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Arn.
No, but you were going like Arn.
Because it's a
Like-
hard word. I don't like it.
Arn.
Arn Sorensen.
It's like arm, but
Arn
with an N.
Sorensen, Danish football player, Danish football and coach, footballer and coach, 1917 to 1977.
Nice. And then we got Gerhard Neef. That's a nerdy ass name.
Gerhard.
Neef.
I like Gerhard.
Gerhard's cool, but the last name Neef? That sounds like
I
a
don't
nerd.
care about that. Gerhard's good.
That sounds like a nerd to me. German footballer from 1946 to 2010.
Whoa, you think he was playing till two? No.
No,
That's
he
when
was
he died.
alive.
He
That was
died.
the year he's alive. 46
All
to
right.
2010.
Yo, good
Died
short.
kind of young, actually.
Nice.
Solid episode.
Solid sports pod. I mean, it's fake football, European football, which is soccer, and
Yeah.
not fun to watch or play.
No.
At
But
all.
it's nonetheless, it's a thing. It's a thing to do.
It's a thing that people do.
Yes.
A lot of my friends do it.
Nice.
I don't encourage it. I don't advise them to do it.
No, I don't. In general, I'm not a sports guy personally.
I like baseball.
I don't want to like get people who are enthusiastic about playing sports to feel like they're doing something wrong. I'm just me personally. I'm just not interested. Did it when I was a kid. Didn't like it. Didn't like the social aspect of it. Didn't enjoy it.
I think that sports are kind of I think that sports like like a lot of sports are very, very popular and profitable right now. Like the monetization of like all sports things is like kind of bad.
Do you think it's because of the lack of regulation around gambling and how gambling is sort of like becoming more mainstream?
Yeah, I think that
And
that
that's
is
where all the money's coming
It's
from.
also a societal problem. Like the thing
gambling
about
sucks. Yeah.
the thing about like before there was like this like heavy duty like ability to gamble on every aspect of the game, like the actual like true sports fan, it was kind of like it was one of those things that like tied a lot of communities together, is their collective love for the local team,
Sure.
or that. And even though it was like meaningless and it's not and it's pointless, and we can all say this, it's just a stupid game, but like,
But still, there's a
exactly.
communal aspect to it. It's a fun, peaceful, recreational thing.
And it's what like makes it like, but like the taking the gamifying it to like this like gambling and everything else, it like actually like makes people like less of fans.
It's the profit incentive. This is an apolitical podcast,
we
but
are always
you're
the
trying.
same thing.
You're trying to make it. You're trying to turn something that isn't meant to turn a profit into, and you're applying it to this idea that everything needs to turn a profit.
Yeah,
and it can't. It's sports. You're just having fun. It's a game.
I wish that
it's only who was the hockey player who was like, why you have to be mad? It's only game. And that's the message that we leave you with, listener.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
But like if you like sports,
good for you.
Yeah, good for you. And
if you like gambling, good for you. God love you.
Yeah,
love
but
you.
but also like be more active in your community. That's all.
Or
like,
don't.
No, I think you should. I think everybody needs to be like a little more.
Just be ready to help people when they need it.
Exactly.
That's
we got to be
I'm
more
at.
human.
Yeah, just be ready to help people when they need help.
Exactly.
Because everybody's going to need help soon.
We all,
including you.
Yeah, and we're here for you. Like
we're here to provide you with infotainment.
But don't call us.
We're here to infotain.
Yeah, like.
Are you not infotained?
Yeah.
All right, I'm PJ. I'm sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying, Guy?
No, I don't care.
I'm PJ.
I'm Guy.
What were you going to say, though?
I totally forgot.
Nice. All right, bye.
Bye.